Let's take a look at the plays of the sword in one hand. It is a longsword. There's no reason to suppose it's a different weapon, but it's held in one hand for reasons that we will get to later. These plays begin on folio 20 recto, where you have the master of the plays of the sword in one hand, who is in this position, and three cattivi, low base fellows, villains, one holding the sword to cut, one to thrust, and one to throw the sword. And we will have a brief look at throwing the sword, but this is not something we practice terribly much. The instruction is clear. It is, they come one by one. In other words, you're not fighting multiple opponents, and you're going to step the front foot out of the way, beat the incoming weapon away, and then enter and do the things that follow. So it'll look something like this. If Jessica comes to cut, I beat it away, and then I have the opportunity to enter and do things. And those things are the 11 plays of the sword in one hand which follow. Now, the first play of the sword in one hand begins on folio 20 verso. It's the first play on that folio. And what happens is, as Jessica comes to cut, I parry, and because of the way the blades interact, I don't get to beat her sword all the way out of the way. Yeah. So if you think about it, there are three things that can possibly happen. Either my parry fails, I get hit, end of fight, I have failed. Or, best case, I hit her sword into next week and I have a free shot. Most likely, and this is the first play, most likely it's something in between, where it's a good enough parry that I haven't been hit, but it's not so good that her sword has been beaten into next week. So, what I do is I enter underneath, and he says, I can take the weapon out of your hand. You feel there's a disarm there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And I can strike. It is shown like so. But of course, you can strike however you want. So we're following the instructions, which are to step the front foot out of the way and to pass, step in, pass in, and here we go. So as we're going through these plays, we're just going to do them by the book, which is right-hander against right-hander. And some things get a little bit weird with these plays when we're cross-handed, so one of us would be left-handed. So I will cover how to deal with that in a separate video at the end.